Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing a little get ready with me. So we're gonna do a little glowy, minimalistic makeup look. I haven't done something like very subtle and casual in a while, so I thought today was the perfect day for that. So I've got some products laid out here for you guys that I'm gonna be using, and you're just gonna be following along with me while I do my makeup. So lots of fun stuff for today. Before we get into all of that though, please make sure, if you haven't already, to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post 3 videos a week, so you do not want to miss out on lots and lots of stuff every week coming your way. So please make sure to subscribe. But if you want to see my simple, glowy, minimalistic makeup look, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright guys, so as you know, I love makeup, of course, and I love doing like a nice, dramatic, full-on makeup look. That's like my go-to when I'm going out somewhere. Never fails me, but I also, on the day-to-day, regular days, love minimal makeup. And that's what today's video is going to be all about. I want to show you guys a nice, glowy, easy, minimalistic makeup look that is achieved very quickly, very easily, and literally anyone can do it. So this is gonna be a fun one. Like I said, I have a bunch of makeup products laid out here for you guys that I'm gonna be using, but specifically for a second before we get started, I wanna talk about these makeup products in this beautiful velvet holiday bag that I got. So these are makeup products from Merit. So Merit is actually a kind of minimalistic makeup brand where like they kind of see makeup as less is more. They have kind of like a more holistic approach to makeup in general, which I absolutely love. So they did gift me these products, which I'm very, very, very grateful for. And I am going to be showing you guys what they look like on my face. I've already tried them, so spoiler alert, I already love them. But my opinions are 100% mine on all of these products. But I am going to be showing you what they are, what they do for me, how I use them, all that fun stuff. I've got all of those products here. Actually, I will show you guys them really quick before we get started, just in case I forget to mention anything later. So first, we have this brush that I use for complexion. I did wash it already so that it was clean, but so soft, super dense too, and just feels super good on the skin. Next up, we have this Lip Glow oil. It's so beautiful, you guys. I got it in like the clear shade just so that I could use it with all kinds of other lipsticks and stuff, because I really like how oils feel on top of other products. So yeah. This mascara is absolutely stunning, and tell me this is not the most beautiful packaging that you have ever seen on a mascara. Like, this looks so freaking luxurious. Next, we have a tinted brow gel. So we're gonna be using this, of course, for our brows. And then I've got this, which like doubles up as a foundation and a concealer pretty much. I'll be showing you how that looks. And then I have this beautiful little highlighter right here for you guys too. So that is all of those products. I will have the link to their website down below. It is an affiliate link, so if you do decide to purchase something, thank you very, very, very much. But don't feel obligated at all. I love you guys anyways, so thank you so much for just being here. But then I do have a couple other products that I'm gonna be using on my face. So we've got a primer, the NARS beautiful Radiance primer. We have, of course, Chanel bronzer, cream bronzer. We've got this Wet n Wild blush. It's like a stick cream blush. My Glossier brow flick, just to do a little touch up on my brows. Of course, we have the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder to set any areas we want a little bit dry. And then my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that we're gonna be doing. But anyways, we are just going to get started. So I am using my primer first. Like I said, it is the NARS primer. And that's it for that. This is just gonna give me a nice glow to my skin, since we aren't doing too much coverage on me or anything like thick and heavy. I want like a nice glow to my face underneath everything too. So next up, we're taking this, it's called the Merit Perfecting Complexion Stick. And I have this in the shade Bisque. So basically one side is just the color and then the other side you twist and it like brings the product up and down. So we're just gonna start applying that. And then I'm gonna use the brush from Merit to blend this out. So that is what the foundation slash concealer looks like. I feel like it's a pretty perfect match to my skin tone right now. I'm like in that in-between stage of like, I have a little bit of a tan, but it's not the darkest that I get throughout the week. So this is literally the perfect shade for that. Again, this is shade Bisque, and it literally just feels so good. Literally feels light as air on my skin, like I'm not wearing any makeup. It doesn't look like I have a ton of makeup on my face either. Like it covered up what I needed it to cover up without being too much, if you know what I mean, and literally feels like there's nothing there. You don't have to, and I usually would not, but since I have literally the biggest pimple that I've ever had in my entire life on my face right now, I'm just taking a tiny bit of my Hourglass concealer and I'm literally just dotting it onto this monster, and I'm just taking my finger and patting it down. So that's what I would recommend, just a little spot conceal. So next, I'm taking my Chanel Lace Beiges Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream that I clearly love. I'm taking this same brush, I'm patting it in there, and I am just going to apply it wherever I want a little bronze to my face. Obviously, we're not going too crazy because we want to keep this look more minimalistic, but I want to get a little bronzed. So if you hear any noises in the background, my cat keeps like headbutting her way into the room while I film, so she knows she's guilty. Tell me this brush does not apply that bronzer in the most perfect way. It's insane. This is literally gonna be my new go-to complexion brush for like when I want all in one. But next I'm taking the Wet n Wild. It's the Mega Glow Makeup Stick Blush in the shade Peach Buns. And I am literally just gonna color on above where I applied the bronzer, and then I'm gonna blend out with that same brush. And then I'm taking the Merit Highlighting Balm in Kava, and I'm just doing it exactly where I applied the blush, just like right on top. And I'm using my fingers actually to blend this out just because I want it to stay as glowy as possible. And you could start by warming this up with your finger and then tapping it in. I found that either way works really nicely. This does not take your makeup off underneath it, so it's perfect either way. Next up, we are gonna do a little bit of setting under my eyes. So this is pretty much the only powder product that I'm gonna use on my face, just for literally right under my eyes, because I don't want my under eyes to crease up at all. So I'm just taking this brush and I'm lightly just tap, tap, tap. Just like that. And then now we're gonna take the Merit Volumizing Pomade, and I'm just gonna not pencil, but like brush in my brows with this. And then if I see any spots that I want to go over again, I'm just gonna take my Glossier Brow Flick and just clean it up. That's it for my eyebrows. Literally, if you have thicker eyebrows than me, you are not gonna need to use a second product. This will be more than enough. But since I went crazy on my eyebrows in like middle school and beginning of high school and I just didn't know when to stop, I don't have that luxury. So I did go back in with the Glossier Brow Flick and just pencil in anywhere that I saw like bald spots. These two together are a dream. So that is done. And now I'm just gonna spray my face with the AIRBRUSH Flawless Setting Spray really quick. And now I'm taking the mascara from Merit and I'm just gonna do not a thick layer, but not a thin layer of mascara. And last but not least, I'm using this oil for my lips. Again, if this wasn't like a minimalistic look, I would probably put a color underneath, but since I am keeping this minimal with makeup, I'm just doing the oil. And this oil is nice because it doesn't feel too oily. Like it almost feels like a lip gloss without being like a stickiness of a lip gloss, if that makes any sense. So super good. But that is it. Literally, that's all it took to get this look. As you can see, it wasn't very many products. And of course, if you want to do less, you could do less. If you want to do more, you could do more. But this is just what I find to be the easiest, the quickest, and the most beautiful look to get when you're going for something, or when I'm going for something minimalistic, when I want to look like I'm not really wearing much makeup, but I am. It was super, super fast to get this look, and it's just really beautiful. And I literally don't feel like I'm wearing any makeup on my face, which is the best part. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely did. Make sure to comment. Let me know your thoughts on how this turned out, how I look, on the products. Just let me know all your thoughts. Say hello, give this video a thumbs up for me, and please subscribe to my channel. But stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video.